Good morning to you. The 5th of July is here. I hope everybody had a wonderful 4th of July holiday weekend. Kind of interesting weekend with a big spread in temperatures on Sunday. The heat began to build back in many spots across the region that did get a break from the heat on Sunday yesterday for the 4th. And boy, just a hot weather setup on the way as we move forward in time. A couple of web cameras across the beautiful state of North Carolina. Avalon Pier web camera on the left of the Outer Banks. That's the Beach Mountain Parkway cam from our friends at resortcams.com on the right. Some foggy conditions in many mountain spots this morning along the Outer Banks. 79 at Kill Devil Hills and 65 high atop Beach Mountain. There's your highs across the southeast yesterday. A lot of heat. Another triple digit day in Columbia. Macon, Georgia at 98. Birmingham, Alabama, 95. You had 80s around the Triad and over toward Raleigh. It was 93 for the high in Charlotte, 94 in Fayetteville. There's that 101 high temperature in Columbia. That follows a Sunday high in Columbia of 104. Again, a little bit cooler as you went further to the north. The clouds a little bit more stubborn yesterday. And then here's the 90s across the Charlotte viewing area. Most folks in the 90s there. 92 in Gastonia yesterday, 95 in Monroe. And boy, it's muggy out there. Just really, really sticky conditions. Your temperatures this morning during the 5 o'clock hour still 81 in Columbia and 80 in Greenville, South Carolina, 82 in Myrtle Beach and Charleston, 81 in Wilmington. And then look at these dew points. They are up there 70 or better in the vast majority of the viewing area. So it is a really, really humid, sticky weather setup out there this morning. All right, here's the radar as we went through yesterday afternoon and then through the night. We did see some scattered thunderstorms in some areas during the afternoon hours on the 4th of July. A lot of the fireworks displays able to get off without any weather-related hitches yesterday evening. And then overnight, you did see this little batch of some showers and thunderstorms roll through southern Virginia and the northern tier of North Carolina. Again, as the early portions of the overnight hours rolled along. No severe weather issues around the Triad viewing area. Had a few severe weather issues down across the Sandhills. A lot of them off to the northwest of us through Kentucky and the Virginias. And again today, I showed the on-air folks this yesterday. I'm going to show this here for everybody to see again today. This is another round of water rescues that had to be performed along the coast due to rip currents yesterday. They're around Surfside Beach, Myrtle Beach, a lot of water rescues necessary. Carolina Beach, same deal. So just I wanted to point that out. Be aware of that. The overall weather conditions and oceanic conditions favorable for rip currents the past couple of days along the coast. If you're heading to the coast, speaking of the weather, it looks great. Very warm, only a few afternoon storms. Not bad at all. But it will be pretty steamy. You have heat advisories up. Roughly I-95 over toward the coast. Heat index values this afternoon up over 105 or so in those areas. Again, there's the radar this morning. Some showers in the Virginias. But for a lot of us, it's going to be this afternoon when we see the development of some afternoon thunderstorms once again. This trough in place, that's going to aid in the development of some afternoon thunderstorms. This is the high resolution rapid refresh, and you'll notice as you get toward 3, 4, 5 o'clock, there comes that development of scattered thunderstorms across the region. A marginal risk of severe storms out from the Storm Prediction Center today. The primary severe weather threat today is damaging wind gusts across the region. All right, there's your highs. Pretty hot day, low and mid 90s. Again, some folks near triple digits into the Sandhills and into South Carolina. 91 specifically, what I'll go with in the Triad. Now, as you get into the day tomorrow, a scattering of thunderstorms on the way during the heating of the day. Your high temperatures tomorrow, still pretty hot across the region, and the heat really only builds from there. Thursday, again, some scattered afternoon thunderstorms. Here's your Thursday highs. And then watch this. Here comes Friday. There's your Friday numbers across the region. Really hot day. Saturday, looking quite hot as well. Sunday, still quite hot around the region. So a lot of heat to come as we go through the latter stages of this week and into the weekend. Tropical update time. It's very quiet. In fact, hardly any cloud cover across the Gulf of Mexico. No signs of any tropical development further out to sea through the Caribbean Sea, around the Atlantic Ocean. A little very weak tropical wave near the northeastern Caribbean, but again, no signs of development there. Let me show you what's happening with the overall setup here as we move forward in time. Here's the GFS computer model today. There's your scattered thunderstorms developing. Let's fast forward out to Thursday and then Thursday evening. Again, some scattered storms. But look at this. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Very little opportunity for rain on the GFS computer model. You get out to Monday, still not a whole lot going on, and Tuesday either. Now, the European, as you get out toward, this is, let's see, yeah, this is Monday evening and then Tuesday morning. As you get out into Monday and Tuesday, the European continues to indicate this little disturbance moving in that'll bring some showers and storms. I have included the chance of some thunderstorms into the forecast for Monday and Tuesday, but I really think at this point that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in many spots across the region are looking hot and primarily dry. So not a lot of weekend rain does not appear this time around. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Everybody have a great day. Stay cool, and God bless.